Alright, hey YouTube. Okay, so I know you've seen a couple videos today, and I've been making a few videos, but basically, really quickly, I was actually trying to make this video on my webcam, but it didn't work. For some reason, my webcam is not opening. Oh my gosh, I just discovered I have candy. I don't know if any of you guys eat these, but that's what it is. Oh my god, this is so horribly. Okay. Ferrero Rocher. And this is like the little hazelnut candies, hazelnut chocolates. I just realized that I still have one left. Yay! Okay. Basically, what I was doing is I was gonna make a quick haul video because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to upload it, but I kind of just wanted to put the stuff out there that I had gotten. I went to Target today and I picked up some things that I have been wanting to get, and I wanted to do a haul, but I wanted to just make the video on my computer and then save it for when I was ready to upload it. But apparently, if I'm going to upload it, I have to do it today. So I'm just going to upload it and put it on there anyway, just to have the video there. Oh, my head. Woo! Okay. So let me just start, okay? So today, my haul is about Target and a thrift haul. I hung out with my grandmother today, and of course, her favorite thing to do is to thrift store. So that's what we did. We made our few rounds of the local shops that she normally makes her rounds at. So that's what we did, and I got a few things. I'm like, really, my thing, okay, I love a thrift store. I love a bargain, and you can find a lot of things at thrift store. Like, I have a very, very weird style. Like, my friends call me a weirdo because I kind of just like what I like, and I don't really go too much off of seasons and fashions. I kind of just pick and choose what I want to take out of each season or out of each style, fashion trend, or whatever it may be, and then I incorporate that into what I normally hold to what I feel comfortable in. So I pick up a lot of weird things. So I do love a thrift store because, you know, you find a lot of stuff that no one else has, A, and B, you know, you normally find pretty decent stuff for a good price. You know, stuff that you like for a decent price. Don't get me wrong, I do love the mall, I do love the shop, I do love, you know, all the good things, but I still am ultimately, I love a thrift store bargain. And I also am a Target junkie. So I went to Target today. I actually went to Target today to go and see if I can find another stippling brush. I have a MAC 187, I believe it is, and I used that today to actually put on my foundation, and I actually really, really liked it. So I was trying to go and find me another one from Target that didn't cost as much. No luck, but I did pick up some other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. Alright, so first I will do my Target stuff. Okay, so should I give that? Oh, shit. Okay, there's my Target bag. I don't know, Adele's stuck in my head right now. So mostly what I got today was e.l.f. products because once I walked in, they remodeled my Target, and on the first row is like CoverGirl, which I don't use. And then it's Maybelline, and right across, I'm a Maybelline junkie, love Maybelline products. But right across from Maybelline is e.l.f., which is another product that I love. So now my favorite two products are right across from each other. So I really didn't see anything at Maybelline that I really, really wanted because, like I said, I had just picked up the Color Tattoo shadows. And when I went in today, I was actually going to purchase the white one and the purple one. But when I went in today, they were all gone. So my other alternative, I just went over to look and see what was at the e.l.f. And I picked up some things that I have been wanting to get, but just was kind of reluctant to do. But either way, I picked up this e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, and I picked it up in the color Sand. If you can see, it says Sand. I guess you can't see it. Oh, it says Sand right there. So this is the color, and basically it's just a tinted moisturizer, SPF 20 with aloe and cucumber and vitamins A, C, and E. And it says tinted moisturizer with skin enhancing aloe cucumber. Okay, it just tells you for light to medium skin tones with pink undertones, right? This says pink undertones. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna work on me because I do have a reddish, yellowish undertone. So I guess that would make it something like a pink. I guess, but yeah, I'm gonna try this. So I picked it up in Sand, and again, you know, e.l.f. products. If you know anything about e.l.f. products, they're not very expensive. But this was like $3. I am so tongue tied. Like, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I need a shower, but I'm just trying to get all this stuff done. Okay. So another thing that I picked up was these defining eyebrow brushes. These were $1. See that? They're angled. They just look long like this. These were $1, and I basically just picked these up because sometimes I don't like mixing my shadows when I'm putting them on. So I picked up 2 because they were only $1. So I figured, why not? I should have gotten more, but then I'm like, I already got enough brushes and stuff. I also grabbed the eyeshadow brush, this one here. It looks like this. And I got this brush because I had a Sonia Kashuk dual set, and it had the flat angled brush, and then it had an eyeshadow brush like this on the end. I can't find that brush for snot, so I'm actually about to clear out my MAC box and try to see if maybe it's in there somewhere or whatever. I also picked up this foundation brush. I figured just another brush to have, even if I just use it to put concealer or something on, or whatever the case may be. But it was $1, so I picked that up too. I also got this waterproof eyeliner pen, and you know what's crazy is that I didn't even know that e.l.f. had waterproof products, which makes it even better because they're relatively cheap and they're waterproof, like that. So I got this waterproof eyeliner pen, and I got it in coffee, which is a brown color, and it's a long wear waterproof eyeliner, and it has like the ink pen. It has like the pen tip, not the ones with just a little brush, but it has like a kind of like a marker tip. There we go. So this is this one, and again, this e.l.f. product also was $1. Like, it's in this cocoa brown. You see that? So it's in brown, and it's just a eyeliner pen. That was $1. I also got this. I had seen someone, my brows are kind of untamely, and as you can see, like, even though I brushed them up before I fill them in with the powder, sometimes they just be all over the place and they don't stay standing up. So I saw this in an e.l.f. I watched the e.l.f. tutorial one time, and a girl had used this on her eyebrows, and I was like, oh my gosh, I might need that. So, and it's also an eyelash gel. So wet gloss for lashes. So I figured it works as like a gel. You know, you put it on, then you curl them and it holds it, and then you do your brows and it holds it. So it's a wet gloss lash and brow clear mascara, and basically it's in crystal, and I just, you know, basically what I'm going to use it for is like a gel hold when I curl my natural lashes, and a brow hold to keep my brows brushed up and looking well manicured. This was only $1 too, and it's dual ended. Let me see. Dual sided. See, there's one side, and that side is the brow. This side here is the brow brush and brow gel, and then this side here is the lash gloss. So that was $1 as well. Also, I picked up this regular and waterproof mascara. It's a dual ended. I got it in black, and this is what it looks like basically. So this end with the silver band over it is the waterproof side, and this end here is just the regular side mascara. And it's a dual, waterproof and regular mascara. So depending on, you know, if you're going swimming, you want to put your little water on, it's gonna rain or whatever. I also picked up one of these lip glosses, little e.l.f. lip gloss, and I picked this up, and the color is Fairy. The color is Fairy. It's like this really cool pink, if you can see it, like that. And even though it's kind of pink, it doesn't really show up pink. See? But I heard that these were very, very nourishing to your lips. So I bought one just to test it out and see if it conditions very, very well. And that was $1. Also, okay, so for those of you who, I haven't really done very many makeup tutorials because, you know, I'm still in the beginning stages of learning to apply my makeup and my shadows and stuff, and so I don't really do very many of those tutorials, and I'm still in the process of finding a foundation that I actually really like. Like today I have on my Fit Me by Maybelline, and I really do like that makeup for like an everyday out and wear type of deal. I really do. Only issue with it is that it leaves your skin dewy, and I already have oily skin, so that could be an issue. So I basically am just trying to find something. I also use MAC Studio Fix powder. I use the powder because I figured why put more liquid on my face when I already have oily skin. So I use the powder as a setting powder sometimes, or sometimes I just put the powder on my face, and that's why I kind of bought the tinted moisturizer, because I'm going to put that on and then I'm just going to use powder, the MAC Studio Fix powder. I also have the Dream Matte Mousse. I love that because it does dry matte. Sometimes it just leaves you washed out, and then you have to do a lot of contouring though and highlighting to make you not look so washed out and ashy with the Dream Matte Mousse. But I've been watching a couple reviews, and between the and I was looking into some Revlon because I've been seeing a lot of Revlon Color Stay. So it was between the Revlon Color Stay and the Revlon Photo Ready. And I see that the Revlon Photo Ready is that between the two, the Revlon Color Stay and the Revlon Photo Ready, whatever color you are in the Color Stay, the Photo Ready is a little bit lighter. So it leaves you looking ashier, even though it doesn't, even though it's supposed to photograph well. But the Photo Ready didn't have oily. It didn't have the option of oily. It was just all like normal to dry skin. So I actually got the Color Stay because I heard, because it has the combination to oily skin, which I think it may work a little bit better on my face. I'm going to see how that works out. But this is basically what I got. The Revlon Color Stay 24 Hour. See that? And the color that I got it in was in Toast. I bought it in Toast, and I actually opened it up in the store, and it was the last one, so I'm assuming that I'm not the only light-skinned chick that's been looking for something, so I figured this was the mostly used one as far as lighter complected chicks. So I got that in Toast. And so basically that's all that I got from Target today, and like everything was $1. This was $10 at my Target. So that's what I got. Let me speed on through my thrift haul really quick. I'm just going to show you a couple things. Nothing fancy, it's just some things that I got. Okay, so I got these little pants. They're high waist. See, they're just high waist. They're just black. They're like suede. They just have like a tapered ankle, and they're by Dress Barn. Actually, they were $1. They zip up on the side, which I love pants that zip on the side. I hate pants, pants versus pants that zip in the front and back. I absolutely love the side zip. So I love that, and they were actually only $1, but today the store had a sale, so 50% off. So I ended up only paying 50 cents for them. So woohoo! I've been wanting a red blazer, but I can't seem to find one in the stores like Forever 21 or somewhere that I actually like. I only keep coming across like red jackets, like leather jackets and stuff like that, and I want an actual red blazer. And I've been coming across them in different thrift stores and stuff, but I haven't actually been able to find one that I actually like. But today I actually got this one. It's just a little red blazer. Let's see. Nothing fancy. I think I'm going to add something to it. But it has like the little pleated pocket right here. It's a one-button blazer. It only has one button. And I think I only paid, it was $4. See that? Well, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, see, it was $4. So I got that. I also picked up these leather, like they're like leather leggings, if you can see. They're leather, and then on the inside it has like a cotton band right here. But they're awesome. They're just some little leather leggings, and when I put them on, I'll do a video of the day. But I got these. They're by Massimo. They're from Target, and they're actually still pretty new. Like, they haven't even been worn. Like, they're new. It looks like somebody, they were either donated to this place. This thrift store gets a lot of stuff donated from like Target, Kohl's, and stuff like that. So 9 times out of 10, a lot of the stuff is new besides the vintage stuff. But I actually only paid $5 for these. And I got me some black little leather, and they're pretty thick, so once it gets cold and stuff, they're going to be pretty cool. And I had went to Forever 21. When I did my Forever 21 haul, I was absolutely looking for like some black pants, like black pants. I didn't want like the jean black, but I wanted black pants. And I couldn't find them. So today when I was in the thrift store, what did I find but pair of Forever 21 jeans, and they are black. And when I say black, like they are black. They're not jeans, but they are black material all the way. And I ended up paying, they took is $2.50. Yay! So I got some new black pants because I only have like, I have three pair because I had 4. But I had some Joe ones, but I got too big for those. I had to give those away. I have a pair of baggy Lucky Brand ones. and then but they were dude jeans. And then I have 2 pair of Darion ones, and one pair is a high waist pair, and the second pair is like a wash. It's like a fade, and it's not really all black. So I got this shirt just because I thought it was cute, and I actually have aviator glasses, and I was like, I'm gonna actually just wear my aviator glasses on it. So this is like, it's just like a white tee with it's a V-neck, and on the back of it it says Sex in the City 2. And this shirt was only $2, so I was like, hey, I can't beat it with a stick, so I bought it. It was $2. See that? Damn. Now this is like my jackpot piece right here. I'm in love with this piece. Oh my gosh, when I seen this, I didn't care how much it cost because I was like, I'm getting it. But I got it for a really, really reasonable price. So I love, like I said, all things sparkly. So I got this little shirt, like this is the bottom, and this is the top. It's like a little V, and it's like really embellished just with all kinds of little sequins, beading, and on here it's just like beading. These are all beads. Like if you can see, it's just beading everywhere. Like this is like completely old school, truly originally like vintage. But like I said, I love all things sparkly. There's even some here on the shoulder. And I know the shirt may look crazy, but it looks absolutely amazing on. Like the bottom goes like in a V. So when I wear my black jeans or black leggings or whatever it is, you know, they're going to stop at my waist. So you're going to kind of see a little bit of the hip, or it's going to go down in a V towards the middle. And I absolutely love this. And it was $10. See that? $9.98. So I got this. So that's gonna be all from my haul, and yay! So that's it. I love thrifting. If you ever in my city, or if I ever come to your city, let me know where to get spots is. Alright, I'm tired, so I gotta go, because tomorrow I gotta get up early and I have stuff to do. I still have to wash my face and stuff, so yeah. Alright, good night guys.